Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Vanessa Starnino, and I am a Jesus lover, worship leader, and vocal coach here in Montreal, Canada, serving Revive Nations and Emmanuel Church, and I am the spiritual daughter of prophets Shaiju and Tinny Matthew. Speaking of my spiritual parents, I want to show you guys this shirt. It is the Butterfly Gold Be Transformed from Jesus Lover's Creation, and it is my favorite design. I love it because, of course, Vanessa means butterfly, but also I wear it as a reminder that I have been transformed. I'm going to talk to you about how to prepare for worship. It is absolutely my favorite thing in the world to do. It's like to be at the feet of Jesus, to break open my alabaster jar, and to literally lay everything before him. I was created to worship him. So if you have a notebook, get it out now. I'm going to give you the top 5 things that I do to prepare to worship the King. Number 1, you need to have your own private time before you have public worship. Public worship as in with a congregation. If you don't first worship God privately, it'll never be an overflow publicly. And so that is the first step, worshiping God. Who is God to you? Have you figured that out? And if you haven't, then you need to get his word. Get into his word. Learn more about who God is. The second thing is to be able to commune with God. You need to actually spend time in prayer. This is a huge component. I said commune because there has to be communion. There has to be fellowship between you and God. I always say that as a worship leader, I cannot take anyone where I have not been. It's so important that you go before God privately so that your public worship, your public display of adoration is an overflow of what you've already done privately. Number 3, preparation. My goodness. And I'm not just talking about preparation in the spirit, but I'm talking about preparation with your material. I asked the Lord what songs he wants me to sing over the congregation. So it's a prophetic act. I'm connecting with God in the spirit and I'm saying, Lord, what are you wanting to speak to your generation? Sometimes there's been a song that reoccurs because there's a message that's deep and that the congregation needs to hear. And other times there are new songs which we introduce. And those are also fun because it gives me an opportunity to teach the church or to teach a song that I've had a fresh revelation from. Number 4, spend time with your worship team in communion, fellowship, and in prayer. You need to also be praying with your team. You pray privately, then you ask God for the songs, and then you join with your team and you pray. I'm telling you, if you skip that process, people are going to know. The congregation is going to be like, there was something about worship that was off. When you spend time in prayer as a team, it is something that makes a difference in the overall experience of worship. And number 5, my favorite, break open your alabaster jar. Let loose. Love God. You have to know who God is for yourself so that you can come. What does the Bible say? Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. You got to tell God, thank you. Give gratitude. Gratitude opens the heavens. Before I go, I want to leave you with a song. And I'll be right here at your feet to worship at your feet. I'll be right here at your feet forever. It is literally my favorite place to be, at the feet of Jesus. Next week, I'm going to talk to you about what I do to warm up my voice. I'm telling you, taking care of your vocal cords is extremely important. As someone like me who sings very frequently, warming up my voice is actually to my benefit. And when I don't do it, it's to my detriment. So I'm going to share that with you next week. Let me know where you're watching from. Leave a comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you for joining me. Until then, God bless you, and I'll see you then. This is how I fight my battles. This is how I fight my battles. The Lord is a man of war.